So guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're taking a look at the Luna price and Luna C. It's not looking too great at the moment for Luna Classic and or the new Terra Luna. We're in this horrible downtrend that I thought we were going to break out and hit $15, but we got so close to the previous like all-time high or new all-time high of $10, and unfortunately we got rejected, and we've been on this downward spiral for the last 2 days, which is absolutely horrible. Nobody wants to see. Now the reason for this is it's a theme throughout the whole crypto market for the moment. If you do take a look at Bitcoin had this horrible drop off as well, where it also got rejected. So it's not just a Luna thing, it's a entire like ecosystem thing. So crypto in general is having a bit of a turn down. So yeah, Bitcoin Cash also affected by it. Originally it wasn't, but now it is. Same with Ethereum. Absolutely crazy. Almost looks like whales have like pulled out of the market or something, because it is a horrible 4-hourly huge pullback. Looking at Ethereum Classic, the same. Like I said, everything. So this just proves that it doesn't matter what coin I go on. That's Litecoin. Gold's actually done the opposite, if you can see. Gold's done the complete opposite. Solana, it's the same pattern. 4 hours going down. Dash, 4 hours going down. Luna Classic, slightly different. Not straight down, but it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Now, how far do I think this is going to go? Let's take a look. So we do have a bit of resistance where we have sat right now at the $6 mark. We've reached this twice now in the last 2 hours. So as you can see here, we've already reached down into the $6 mark, which is pretty good, because that actually shows that this could be a bottom. If we come across to previous days, it looks like 2 days ago we actually had this as support for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours before we broke up. So this was like a support and resistance zone, and we actually broke out of it. So it's safe to say that this could be a good spot for it to sit down and have a bounce up tomorrow. Could it go up really high tomorrow? I highly doubt it, because like I said, the whole market is in a bit of a plunder at the moment. If we did go down any lower, we would be looking at the $5.80 level, or lower at the bottom range of that, $5.30. And yeah, I couldn't see it really going much lower than that. We do have a like sort of trend line here coming down here, which seems to be like holding us in. We've been rejected from this top multiple times, tried to break through, and we just can't. So this is bullish in the long term, though. If we do keep going down like this, we've got to have a breakout at some point, but I don't know exactly when that is going to be. But as you can see, the other pattern here, if you want to go into the technical side of it, you know, these are like little triangles that we normally break out of. So hopefully we can break out of this channel in the future, but this is not, you know, financial advice. I'm not an expert at this or anything, but I want to take a look at this on the 4-hourly and see how this is, because this is just absolutely crazy. A huge correction. It looks like a huge correction. Let's put it onto the daily, and yeah, it just looks absolutely terrible on the daily, and actually gives us a better indicator here on the daily as to where we could actually be going, right down to there, which is $5.60 region. So yeah, it's about spot on. So if you do expect it to possibly nip into the $5, but like I said, the $6 is a good support based off on like the hourly. There's a good support there from previously. So if it's not that, it's going to be $5. Bitcoin, let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. What has happened here? We've hit our top, then we've had consolidation, tried for the second time, rejected, consolidated again, 4 hours down. If we put it on the 4-hourly, you can see here, crazy price movement down. Now we could go back down to here to retest, which would take us down to the 29,000 level. I don't want to see 29,000 ever again, but it looks like we could be. This could have been, guys, a fake out. Like, it genuinely could have been a fake out. We've had them in the past. This could be a fake out again. Looks like we actually had a bit of a fake out up here as well. People thinking that this could have potentially have gone out, and it didn't. So we actually did have, if we draw this one in here, you can sort of see like some sort of like fake outs happened here as well. So it's sort of the same scenario where it's happened multiple times in the past. So it's come down here, broken out, everyone's getting excited, drop back down, come down, little breakout, huge dump down there. It's behind my face cam, there we go. So huge dump down here, gone up, come out slightly, back in, everyone's getting excited, we're going to break out, break out, and a huge dump down. And that's sort of the same pattern as we have here. It was a fake out. It was not meant to be for the moment. So expect it probably to go back down to $29,000, which of course will pull Ethereum down. And of course it will pull your beloved Luna and Luna Classic down, which I said $5, maybe $6. The lower end of $6, it would like stay and hover around here. So we could be at the sort of bottom already, if not $5. Taking a look at the coin market cap though, we can see for Luna that the volume is, okay, 1.3 billion. Not bad. Not actually bad. I mean, we're above that 1 billion, and that's sort of what I wanted to see. Is it staying above 1 billion? Still only 210 million in circulation out of the 1 billion. But this is self-reported, so it could change at any moment. It could be more now, and that's why we're seeing the price come down as well. It's because of that. Let's take a little look at Luna C as well, and have a little look at what Luna Classic is doing. There's been no bearing yet by the looks of it. Circulation supply is still the same, and the max supply has actually gone up a little bit more on the million side. So I don't know what's going on there. 622 million on the market cap. Volume's looking pretty nice though, 40% up on the day, so that's good. Coins in general though, let's take a look at coins in general. Looking pretty good actually. They're not too bad. I mean, I know we've had a little pullback today, but still, Bitcoin's above 30,000. Ethereum 1,800. Not bad to be fair. It's where we've sort of sat all of May pretty much anyway. So yeah, things aren't looking too bad for the moment. Let's go into volume and have a look at volume. This is what's getting me. This is why I love OG coins like Bitcoin Cash. Check this out. So you guys might see that Bitcoin Cash is actually number 24, but looking at it on this chart from a volume perspective of what's being traded within a 24-hour period, this is what I normally base like my trades off of, is the volume, the amount of people that are in it. Yeah, it might not be a top 10 coin, but if there's volume there, it's being used, it's being utilized. So, and it looks like Bitcoin Cash is doing very, very well. And I've always been a supporter of Bitcoin Cash anyway. So yeah, that being there in pretty much what the top, I don't include Terra, so we only include proper coins. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Wave, if you even want to call Wave a proper coin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's top 4. If you don't want to include Wave because it's got a crazy supply, then Bitcoin Cash is number 3, which is awesome. So I love Bitcoin Cash. I think it's brilliant. The fact I love Bitcoin Cash is it's all to do with the fact that the supply is the same as Bitcoin and the fees are actually a lot less, and it's only one confirmation. So that's why I really love Bitcoin Cash, as it's a great alternative to the main Bitcoin for like peer-to-peer transactions, which is what it was made for. Anyway, I find if I'm sending Bitcoin to people or whatever, the transaction time for confirmations and also the fee is quite high. Whereas if you use Bitcoin Cash, it's so fast and it's got the volume there, so it shows it can cope with it. I mean, the volume that it's currently using is pretty damn high. So let's have a look at the volume again and see if we can find out exactly what it is that it's doing. 2.8 million. Really good. And then Wave's doing 3.2 million. So that's really good. Oh, billion, sorry. 2.8 billion. So it's doing a lot of volume of trading. So if you're looking at coins, try and switch this to like the volume and see how much is being used of that coin in 24 hours, and then you'll know how popular it really is. You know, people can like swing small coins so easily just by it having a small supply, only a few people trading it, and they can swing the price like crazy because there's not a lot of movement. The more movement there is, the less easy it is for whales to obviously swing it because there's a lot of other people involved, there's a lot of other transactions involved. So it's always good to see really high volume, means pretty good stability of that coin. So that's why I really like that. XRP is doing pretty good though at the moment as well. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you definitely drop the like on this video, and I'll catch you guys on my next one for another crypto update video. Peace out, guys.